Her diary predicted her own murder day by day. The diary wasn't new. Its leather cover was scratched, corners fraying, the pages uneven from years of use. But the handwriting, neat loops, deliberate strokes, was fresh. It was Emma who found it, tucked beneath a loose floorboard in her late sister Lily's room, 2 weeks after Lily's funeral. The first page was dated Monday, March 3rd, 4 days before Lily was found dead. And at the top, in bold, underlined letters, Lily had written, "Day 1, he's watching me." Emma's hands trembled as she turned the page. Each entry described Lily's day in startling detail, and not just what happened, but what would happen the next day. On March 4th, Lily wrote, "Tomorrow, 8:17 a.m., red car outside the school. He won't look at me, but I'll know it's him." Emma flipped ahead. The following day's entry confirmed it. It was there. Same car. Same man. Why does he know where I'll be? The diary wasn't just recording events, it was predicting them. Emma couldn't shake the dates. Every day's entry was a countdown. March 5th. Tomorrow, the police will laugh. March 6th. Tomorrow, he'll be closer. March 7th. Tomorrow, I'll die. That was the day Lily was found. She'd been discovered in a small clearing near the edge of the woods behind the high school. No signs of struggle, no footprints, no obvious cause of death. The official report read, "Undetermined." But now, staring at the diary, Emma felt the air grow colder. Determined to understand, Emma brought the diary to the local police. The detective on duty, a stocky man named Rourke, thumbed through it with a half-smile. Creepy, but could just be coincidence. Teen girls write dramatic stuff all the time. Emma's jaw tightened. Coincidence doesn't explain her knowing the exact time a stranger's car would be there. Rourke shrugged. Without physical evidence, it's just words in a book. The sting of that dismissal burned. Emma left feeling like she was carrying the weight of a truth no one wanted to touch. At home, Emma studied the diary again. In the margin of March 5th's entry, there was a faint, almost invisible pencil note. Under the oak, near the bend in the river. She knew the place, Lily's favorite spot to sketch. That night, Emma drove there. The moon was high, silvering the water. Beneath the oak tree, she dug into the damp soil with her bare hands until her nails ached. She pulled out a small tin box. Inside were photographs, grainy, black and white shots of Lily walking home, sitting in the library, standing by her locker. And in every picture, the background was the same. A red sedan. The next morning, Emma parked across from the high school. At exactly 8:17 a.m., the red sedan appeared, creeping along the curb. The driver was a man in his 40s, face obscured by a baseball cap. He didn't glance at the students. Didn't need to. He was already looking at the school through a camera lens on his dashboard. Emma followed him. Through neighborhoods. Past the grocery store. Out onto a rural road. The car turned into a small, rundown property with a detached garage. From inside came the faint sound of a shutter clicking. The walls were covered in photographs, not just of Lily, but of at least a dozen other girls from town. Emma crept closer, peering through a gap in the garage door. And on a workbench sat a stack of identical leather-bound diaries. Each had a name on the front. Each started with, "Day 1, he's watching me." In the center was a large corkboard with dates pinned to it. The final date on Lily's card matched the day she died. And the card below it, with Emma's name, had a date circled in red. Tomorrow. Emma's breath came in short bursts as she backed away. She dialed the police, but the call dropped. No signal out here. The man's footsteps echoed from inside. He stepped into view, still in the baseball cap, holding a camera. "Guess you found your sister's diary," he said softly. Emma ran. Branches whipped her face, the diary clutched tight in her hand. She didn't stop until she reached the road and flagged down a passing truck. By the time police arrived, the garage was empty. The photographs, the diaries, gone. But on Emma's porch the next morning was a package wrapped in brown paper. Inside was a fresh leather-bound diary. The first page read, "Day 1, she's watching me."